Salam alaikum. And we're halfway through Ramadan now. So, what have we learned as British doing his first Ramadan? Well, got up a little late to what I usually am. I should have done. Should have got up a bit earlier. So the first day, I was a bit set the time wrong. So, day late. And later on, my partner got home, my wife, cooked some burgers, and forgot what I was doing and didn't want to waste them. So all I cooked in front of us when I was really, really hungry. And obviously difficult when your wife leaves the crisps on the coffee table. It's all new to her, but she's not a Muslim. And she understands now when it's going to take into account certain things she's going to try and, well, I'll talk about that in a later video. And the trouble is, I had to take a little bit of liquid because of the tablets I take, or the medication that I've got for diabetes and such like. So therefore I've got to actually drink some water. But apparently I can get away with that, supposedly. But evenings is great before, because going on a mad food frenzy and just go mad. And that's it. Back to work, and you know, through the week. I finish at 9 o'clock, and by the time I get home, have something to eat and this, that, and the other. And I don't really want to get up at like 4 in the morning. So that's the other problem as well. But what can you do? I did start to take a couple of sandwiches to work, but I don't think the boss would be happy if they found out. Although I'm not told them I'm practicing Muslim, so I don't know, I might get away with it if I do. And it's still not used to, like, from 5 till 9 not eating or drinking. It's very, as I say, apart from my tablets. It's really, really hard. Then also coming in at 9:30, having a large meal, and then going to bed. I found, like, later on in the week, getting quite a bit indigestion. And last week went well, you might have seen a couple of videos. Went Birmingham and Wolverhampton and Leicester. Having a look around, did bits and pieces because my wife wanted to go down there and do some this, that, and the other. See some family. And of course, we went to Travel Lodge. Travel Lodge, I never thought. Got there, and obviously went in, had something to eat, and got a takeaway, a halal takeaway, and then realised the next morning I had nothing for breakfast, because obviously it was daylight when we got up, and there was no facilities there. Had to wait the cafes open, or what my wife did. She went to the cafe, and I just had to sit and watch. So that was another problem. And then we did bring, at the end, start bringing Christian pastries back, and liquids to eat and drink in the hotel before dawn. So that wasn't so bad in the end. But the first night of Ramadan, I did suffer. And also, on the way back, Putnam stayed at McDonald's. Obviously, she went in, wanted a burger and a coffee. And of course, I had to sit there with her. And then there was a couple of Muslims looking at her and think, they might be thinking I've got the wrong idea. They might think I'm actually having a McDonald's in the daylight, which I'm not. Not their fault, but obviously I had a thought one. So at the end of the day, what was I meant to do? So there you go. So no, I went straight back to the car. I was getting some funny looks of, I think these were Islamic guys. And we got my wife to finish, and then she came back. But I say my wife's not Muslim and doesn't intend to transfer to Muslim religion, so at the end of the day, obviously probably going to finish her relationship mutually, that is. She still loves us a bit. But she's looking for a couple of their nieces she's got, but they're more into Barbie than Alicia. So, you know, I don't know if that's going to work out. And obviously with regulations in this country with partners and polygamy and is consent and whatever, it'll be a bit difficult to get someone that is suited to an Islamic guy. So unless I go to Qatar and get a job over there, I suppose. But we'll see it in a minute. But anyway, that's Ramadan. Yes, it's as difficult, especially with a non-Muslim partner, no Muslim wife. And but I'm struggling through it. I've made mistakes. I've been perfect, but I suppose everyone can say, well, you're English, you've given it a go. But another 2 weeks yet, I'll eat, and then I'll be glad to get back to normal, I suppose. But a lot more praying, I suppose, on my little prayer mat, and hoping for Allah to look after us, and they want to help us out. But there you go. So that's our way through. That's my report on how I've coped with Ramadan so far. Well, Bismillah and Assalam. Bye for now.